Hello everyone, Welchy here, and welcome to a brand new Gears of War Ultimate Edition video. You're watching some Team Deathmatch on Old Bones. I promise this isn't the only game type I play. I know I always upload it, but I'm just getting rid of my old gameplays because this is from basically the first or second day this game was out. Probably the second day actually. This is I think I mentioned Old Bones, and yeah. Basically, I'm not really going to talk about the gameplay today. I do quite well in this one actually. I think I go 10-2 or 10-3, and I actually get one of my montage clips in here. You'll probably recognise it as soon as you see it if you've watched the montage, of course. And you can tell this is actually really early on the game because Andy's playing and he has literally not played this game since it first came out, like the second day. So yeah, you can tell it's an early gameplay. But I just want to really talk about Burnout, and I'm not talking about the game franchise, the car game Burnout. I'm talking about Burnout in general. So Burnout, for example, in sports, is when the player feels like burnt out. He's had enough of the sport. He doesn't feel like training, doesn't enjoy it, doesn't enjoy the sport anymore. And I'm feeling like that in games at the moment. It's not that I don't enjoy it, I just feel a bit burnt out. And I think the main reason is because I am playing the shit out of this game. Always playing Gears of War. Maybe a bit too much. Maybe I don't know. I love the game and I really do get into it, and it's definitely one of the most satisfying games I've ever played. But what do you guys ever get burnt out when you play your games, if you play a game too much? Because I always think there are some people that just play one game. Like some people just play Gears of War and get like amazingly good at it, of course, so they're much better than me. But they just stick to this game, and I just can't do it. Well, I can, because that's all I've been playing. But I just get a bit burnt out, and I guess those guys do as well, a little bit. I don't know. But some people just play GTA. Some people just play FIFA. Some people just play Call of Duty, especially Call of Duty. A lot of people just play that. Battlefield, like not fanboys, but people that are really big fans of this game series, like a big game with a big following is Gears of War. Their community, they've got a really tight-knit community. Halo, a lot of people, well, not so much after Halo 4, but you know what I mean. Like, some people can just stick to one game and play the shit out of it, and I can't really. I struggle. But let me know how you feel. Do you ever get burnt out? What do you do when you get burnt out? Because right now, I'm still playing a lot of Gears of War and still recording a lot. But yesterday I went back to Batman the Dark Knight, no, Batman the Arkham Knight, sorry. And actually ended up completing that game finally. Unbelievable game. And I played a bit again today to like try and finish off the side missions and whatnot. But I'm just trying to mix up my games, but I don't know. It's just something missing. But I know it's gonna change soon, because obviously next week Taken King came out today, but I didn't bother getting it. But this is kind of where the gaming season really hits and goes to town, because we've got obviously the Taken King today, which I didn't bother with, but we've got FIFA, we've got NBA, we've got FIFA one week, NBA the next week, then I think the exact following week we've got the Uncharted Nathan Drake collection, then the exact week after that we've got or a week or two after that you've got Halo, and then just after that you've got Call of Duty, then you've got Star Wars, then you've got Rainbow Six Siege, you've got Tomb Raider. You've got like literally so many games. Fallout comes around the same time as Call of Duty and Star Wars. Like literally it's week after week now. It's great game after great game after great game. So I think once I've got all those games and I have such a big collection, I may not be feel so burnt out. But I also feel like once you've got that many games, you don't play them all, obviously, because alright, you might play them all for a week, and then when the next one comes out, you play that again for a week, then the next one for a week. But do you know what I mean? Like, I still got to play Dead Rising 3. Yeah, Dead Rising 3. And obviously, it took me freaking ages to finish Batman because I got my Xbox One, I've got Gears of War, I've got whatever. Rocket League came out. I was playing that for a bit, but Black Ops 3 beta came out, so it's just like it's taken me a long time to finish Batman, and that's an incredible game. And yeah, I don't know. It's just hard to explain, but basically, I want loads of games, but when I've got loads of games, I only end up playing like 2 of them. For example, I'll be playing. I imagine I'll keep playing Gears of War just because of how much I love the series itself. But also Call of Duty, I'll obviously be big on that, and FIFA and NBA, and I literally right now, I think I'm going to be playing all of them a lot. But when it comes to it, I probably won't be. But I don't know. I really don't know. But does anyone? I don't know. I say does anyone, but no one actually barely ever watches these videos. But I'm still going to talk like you do. If you do, let me know if you ever get like this. Or is it just me? I looked up online to see what people do, and a lot of people say that they mix their games up. If they've just been playing, say, Gears of War like me, they'll just go and play a few other games, like jump into Call of Duty or whatnot. And I get that, but I don't know. There's just something missing at the moment, and maybe it is like all the games come in, and I just want to play them instead of the games I've got at the moment. Here's my little montage clip. But yeah, I just can't explain it. Basically, every time I turn the Xbox on my PS4, and I'm a bit like, the other day I was literally sitting here like, well, what am I gonna play? Because I'd been playing Gears for a couple of hours, and I was just like, shit, what do I play? But yeah, maybe it's just me. Maybe I'm a bit crazy. I don't know. And another thing is campaigns. Like, part of me really wants to play campaigns, like the Batman campaign I just did. I started the Gears of War one actually today. But I feel like, do you ever feel like by doing campaigns, you're missing or wasting time on what you could be doing on multiplayer? I don't know if that's just me. I remember back in the old days, when I used to play PS2. If you remember Ratchet and Clank, I've literally just played that campaign over and over and over again, and I don't feel like I can do that anymore on campaigns. But I could on Ratchet and Clank. It's strange. But yeah, I'm gonna end this video here, I think. Thanks for watching. Let me know what you think about Burnout if you ever get it. And I'll see you next time.